Okay, here's another guitar I'd like to share with you. This guitar is a Froggybottom guitar. Sorry, this reflection here from the sunlight. But anyway, it's a Froggybottom guitar. This is a custom-made guitar that I had built for me almost 20 years ago. It's a small shop in Vermont, and if you read like Acoustic Guitar Magazine and some of those other magazines, you'll see them written up from time to time. And the way this works is there's a fellow up there named Michael Millard who builds these guitars, and while you can buy them in stores, most of the time he prefers to do custom builds, and what you do is you go up and sit with him, and he has all these guitars in the shop, and he just starts handing you guitars, and he asks you to play them for a little while, and at the end he asks you what you like about each of the guitars. And after doing that for an hour or two, I think in my case it may have been like 2 hours, he says, here's what you've described for me, and here's what I would recommend that I build for you. And this is the way I'm going to do it. And it's everything from the way the guitar sounds, the way it feels, to the neck shape and how that fits in your hand. So it's actually quite a remarkable process. Anyway, so this is a Froggybottom guitar. It's a really great guitar. And it's still in an open tuning I was just using to play Stephen Still's song, but it's just... magnificent instrument, and it plays beautifully, and because it's been around for a few years now, it's opened up, as they say. So this guitar, if you look at the body size, again, sorry about the reflection, but it's similar to a Gibson J185 in sort of its shape. All right, and though it's not exactly the same, again, it's a hand-built guitar. It's made out of Koa, so you can see Hawaiian Koa. And again, there's reflection here, sorry about that, but it's spectacular, highly figured Koa. And you know, when he told me he wanted to build a guitar for me out of Koa, I almost choked, because I've never played a Koa guitar that I really like all that much. And you know, when you order this thing, you kind of own it. And but I took the leap of faith. He said to me, trust me on this, I've got some Koa that works and it'll sound the way you want it to, and he was absolutely right. So you got beautiful Koa with a pearl abalone inlay, backstripe rather, and a Sitka spruce top. One of the things I should have done when I ordered this guitar was gotten an Adirondack spruce top, but I didn't. It's a Sitka spruce top, and it's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got bear claw, which is, you know, a figuring that makes it look nice. And we've got inlays in an ebony fretboard, and on the headstock is the frog for Froggybottom guitars. It's also got the Koa veneer on the headstock, which is absolutely beautiful too. So this is, and there's one other thing here. So the other thing is that he used to do on these guitars, I don't know if he still does it or not, was he would have these mammoth ivory scrimshaw done, okay, etchings. Well, they're not even etchings, they're ink drawings. And you know, at the time, that's an owl. If you saw it, I was feeling kind of peaceful and contemplative when I ordered this guitar, so I asked to put a kind of an owl, and you know, a wise old owl on it. And so that's what that is. So anyway, Froggybottom guitar. I don't know if you can see it inside. He signed it, and it's signed by Michael Millard. And this guitar is just great. It has a broad palette, as they say. This tuning isn't the broadest palette tuning, but